Good morning. It's Thursday, May 18th, and I hope you're doing really well today. KC Collections hours are Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 9 until 5. And we also have a pop-up opening at KC Collections 2, which is kind of our overflow area where there's great outlet prices, not only on area rugs, and all of our area rugs now are at KC Collections 2, some leftover braided rugs from where we were at the textile store, home decor, Amish furniture, and oh, so much more. So it's a great weekend to come to Buchanan to KC Collections. Again, starting today on Thursday, May 18th, we've got 10% off of everything, including Amish furniture, kind of kicking off Memorial Day a little bit early. And if you want to be able to visit KC Collections 2, which is where we do our pop-up openings, we are going to pop open this Saturday from 10 until 3, and we'll see if there's any way we can pop open for a couple of hours on some days before then. I'm working on that, but we will see. This week has been all about retooling and rearranging and being able to show you in a different way smaller pieces of furniture instead of just all collection shots. So you see a farm buffet here in the front. You see a hunt table on the end with the drawer kind of open. We've got another hunt table we'll put together. But then, of course, across the back, we've got a long server that does have a flush back. So as you go along, it's going to be a little bit of a different look. It's harder for us to get used to as well. But the goal is always to make it where you can see some of these pieces that are stacked high a little bit easier. So whether you're looking for home decor, frame prints, Amish furniture, whatever the case may be, we've continued to redecorate, restock, reload. If you want to get a jump start on the next couple of seasons coming up, whether it be fall or Christmas, remember we've got all those goodies in here too. The theory being, of course, as a small retailer, your seasonal merchandise, and notice we've got kind of a focus here on bookcases all the way around, so you can see those a little bit easier. But, of course, seasonal merchandise is referred to by retailers as danger merchandise. In other words, it has a shorter selling life. So what does that mean? It means that, of course, for those folks that are traveling, we want them to be able to see all of it sooner. In other words, maybe be able to shop for a couple different seasons all at one time. Here's showing you some beautiful pieces of furniture across the way, hunt tables, as well as sofa tables, trash bins, etc. We've reworked, as we've gotten in new furniture, this part of the store to show it to you in a little bit of a different way. We've touched every single centerpiece this week in case you're looking to fluff up some of your home decor on your centerpieces, or perhaps you need a new writing table. You can see that, or hopefully you can see that we've retooled each and every one of these. So we've got similar colors together. Here we've got our table. That's a 4-foot table kind of paired up with a similar color island behind it. An all-Sealy table, we've got it paired up with, notice this is a server. So again, trying to incorporate some of our other pieces of furniture along the way in a different light so that you can see them a little easier. A black Sealy island there, so similar colors kind of working together. And of course, a small black Sealy table. Our in-stock tables and islands, I know I always talk about these. That's why I'm working hard to be able to show you some other furniture. But they are on our website, thekcstores.com. You can go to Amish tables, or rather shop Amish furniture, and then in-stock tables and islands. Black Michael's Cherry's the theme through here. Here's a server. And if you don't like that distressed look, which is the worn edges, we certainly can get our furniture where it isn't distressed. As we move through this grouping of islands, a completely different vendor, stately looks, butcher block tops, kitchen carts, and you can see the one over here, of course, doesn't have the extension all the way around. As I give you a wide shot of all the home decor, again, it's a great time to come in. Good morning, and thanks to everyone who's tuning in. We do have 10% off of everything starting today on May 18th. So it's a different world. It's a different season. Remember, we are the Amish furniture store that sells real wood, real Amish furniture that I bring directly from the Amish farms. And what does all that really mean? You're not going to get junk here. And bringing it to you just a little bit of a different way, we didn't run in here to mark our prices up, to mark them down to put 10% off. So everybody's comparison shopping everywhere, and I get it, because we're still trying to afford, bread, milk, eggs, cheese, and oh yes, some of that juicy, good bacon that we're not supposed to eat, right? Yeah, there you go. But anyway, we're still trying to survive out here in the world. But don't be fooled by percentages. And I think so many of us sometimes get caught up in, 20% off, 50% off, 60% off. The reality is, I just learned a long time ago, if it sounds too good to be true, it really is. And I'd rather have 10% off a lower price that gets me to a net price that's better than 50% off a big old jacked up price. So everybody's playing games right now. I choose not to participate in those. So be mindful as you're picking between the big box stores that are playing games with you. And I never talk bad about anyone, and you know that. I'm simply saying, remember your small independent retailers. When they're giving you 10% off, they're giving you something because our prices are so good to start out with. Other small independent retailers, compare their starting prices to our starting prices. You can always call in. And again, 30% off, 40% off, 50% off, whatever it is, that of course we get thrown in our faces weekly. I can get it here for X amount off. Well, remember, at the end of the day, go ahead. But if you can't calculate that the net price is higher than our net price, then, the joke's on you. So we love our customers, and we are not going to jack prices up to give you a larger discount. That's simply just a knock on your intelligence. So I refuse to do that. So 10% off, we hope you'll find, is a great deal. We all are trying to get as much as we can for our monies these days. And if you simply go, well, I'm going to spend my time here because there's 20% off or 30% off. Well, again, just be buyer beware, and we all have to be as smart as we can be. That's for sure. I know that for a fact. As we take a look down this aisle, you can see the displays have been touched, lovingly touched, to make things easier for you to see. I showed you last week our TV stands and our bread boxes, more TV stands and pie safes all along the way. I'm excited to take you back to give you a surprise here at the back of the store. Again, no haters here. This is brand new Christmas merchandise that came in early. I'm putting it out early, and it's got a ways to go. Don't get me wrong. We know it's not like all beautiful yet, but there are some beautiful products on here. So if it's something you want to grab, many of the products on here were from a retailer that was going out of business after 40 years. So keep in mind that we may not be able to get restocked on each and everything. I forgot to get this display on, and I know it's really plushy. We get that. But we wanted to show you as many items as we could along the way, including our timer tapers down here that have spiders and pumpkins on them. Remember, if you want anything, you can always screenshot it and send it to Casey Collections with an S, marketing@gmail.com. Then give us a call at 540-254-1489, and we'd be delighted to ring it up over the phone and hold it for pickup. Also, here's one of the surprises. If you're out and about this weekend, today, Thursday through Sunday, Miscellaneous in Fairfield is open. We've got lots of new goodies there. We'd love for you to check out Miscellaneous, I-81, again, exit 200, just 35 minutes north of Buchanan. So conveniently located in between Lexington and Stanton. We were able to get another collection set up back here for you so that you can see things in a different space and place. We fluffed the tabletops, new centerpieces, and then, of course, added a writing desk. We felt like magicians this week because I've been promising or saying, I guess I'll use the word saying for a while, that we were going to set up a bed section, and poof, magic wand, there we go. It's not perfect, but it's here because we want you to be able to see that we do have bedroom furniture and we can order bedroom furniture. Again, it's what we could kind of throw together this morning. We've got the mirrors attached, 7-drawer dresser. We'll get the mirrors tagged. We'll make a note to get those tagged. We've got nightstands. Our most popular linen pattern, whether it's for the bedroom, the kitchen, the bathroom, is Abilene Star. It's tried and true, and it's been around, and it's still #1. You could also see in the very back there, we've got an armoire and a chest of drawers and another nightstand, and we'll make it a little prettier along the way. A toy chest here at the end is really the term that it's called, but with that being said, nice little storage for quilts, extras, and other things. So we were delighted to be able to get that set up as we've gotten up with the chickens this morning to continue to make that happen. Again, the store is packed, it's locked, it's loaded, it's ready for you. Come in and take 10% off. It's the best discount we can give you and continue to be able to keep everyday low pricing. I just don't want to get in the situation where we're marking it way up to mark it way down. You don't want to go there because that just makes us like everybody else. And I choose not to be like everyone else. I value your intelligence way, way more than playing those kind of games. So we'd love to have you out. Also remember that KC Collections 2 is going to pop open on Saturday from 10 until 3. I'll try to get a live in there this morning as well. We worked really hard there this week to restock, reload, present things a little bit differently. We've got a couple things to take down this morning, so I'll try to get a live in place. Again, we are going to open on Saturday from 10 until 3. We'll see how staffing goes this week. It's the computer system that's just really causing us angst right now as far as being able to send non-seasoned folks there. There's only a couple of us that can handle what we're having to do down there. QuickBooks is going away, the point of sale in October, and I see no sense in spending $2,000 to put it all back in place there to simply have to migrate to something else before, early October. So, bear with us. If we have an opportunity to get open at KC Collections 2 for a couple of hours today or tomorrow, I'll definitely let you know. We want to put the finishing touches on some of the housekeeping before we certainly throw the doors open. Swinging it around here, more freight. There's always more freight coming in the house. You see that. We'll get that put away. But we're dreaming of a beach. Peaceful, toes in the sand. Until you can get there, though, come in and enjoy our Memorial Day savings. 10% off. It starts today. I haven't established an end date, but I know it's going today, Thursday the 18th through Saturday the 20th, and that's why I do have KC Collections popping open on Saturday as well. Remember, whatever you do, enjoy the journey. Let's find the good in each and every day. And if no one else has told you today, we here at KC Collections, KC on behalf of the KC team, we value your business and your friendship. Remember to share the posts, if you will. Facebook is continuing to play games with us and is not allowing other people, your friends and family, to be able to see some of the great promotions and things that are going on. So until we meet again, may your troubles be light and your journey be wonderful.